Lesson 9. The Servant Responds to Criticism. In this lesson, you will learn the next aspect of accountability: responding to criticism. How do you handle critics? This study gathers truth from the New Testament to help in the servant's evaluation. In Acts 18, we learn of a highly educated man named Apollos. Apollos assisted in the church work started by Paul and a married couple, Aquila and Priscilla. Apollos was a teacher and he taught accurately. But despite his scholar's grasp of the Old Testament, there were gaps in his knowledge about Jesus. He knew Jesus was the Messiah, but wasn't familiar with all the details of Jesus' earthly ministry, death, and resurrection. When Aquila and Priscilla heard them, they took him aside and explained to him the way of God more accurately. Though Apollos may have superior knowledge and abilities, he still submitted to Aquila and Priscilla's evaluation. He realized that all service is, in some form, a team effort. The book of Proverbs talks about responsiveness to counselors and critics. Proverbs 12 verse 1 says, "Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid." Criticism or counsel is not always rebuke. Rebuke is a sharper reprimand that implies we're wrong or off track and need to change course immediately. Psalm 141 verse 5 reads, "Let a righteous man strike me. It is a kindness. Let him rebuke me. It is oil for my head. Let my head not refuse it." 1. How can we cultivate that kind of attitude toward criticism? 2. What are some useful techniques for accepting criticism the same way Apollos did? And 3. How can we distinguish fair from unfair criticism? This lesson gives a way to apply what you learn about handling criticism and prepares you for your next encounter with a critic or helpful evaluator. It can also help you encourage someone who is always on the receiving end of criticism, like a friend, a teacher, or your pastor.